on their chest. So if you see somebody with a badge on, we're going to hoot, holler, and cheer for them. So let's hear it for the good guy. Let's hear it for the good guy. And then, of course, we have the bad guys. I'm married. This is the only authority I get. Don't jump ahead of me. Now, if you see a bad guy, you will know because they will be wearing a red sash wrapped around their waist. So if you see somebody with a sash on, or you see something down and dirty that you don't like out here, we're going to boo, because I said so. So, let's hear it for the good guys. Let's hear it for the bad guys. All right. Now, who here knows who Marty Robbins is? I heard a couple yeses and some hands. For those of you who don't know, Marty Robbins was a singer-songwriter in the 50s and 60s. Made quite a name for himself doing cowboy ballads. He was also a native of Arizona, which makes us big fans of him down here. We like to warm up our audience by doing a rendition of one of his hit songs. So with that being said, who here's ready for a gunfight? Let's hear it one more time for the good guy. Let's hear it for the bad guy. Let's hear it for the incredibly chiseled, good-looking guys. They'll be out in a minute. All right, folks, sit back in your saddles. Enjoy a taste of the Old West with Marty Robbins and Big Iron.
To the town of Alfredo rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip, and he's here to do some business with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 194. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was he wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead, and he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red, after Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, man, they tried before the day. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to leave.
Calling you out.
It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death, about to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the ranger is still Texas Red is not ready for a bullet fairly ripped, and the ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip.
Hey, we got him!
It was over in a moment, and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground.
Hey, that's not him.
Oh, he might have fallen, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. Big iron, when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip.
Hey! Marty Robbins and Big Iron! What are y'all clapping for? They shot the wrong guy. Come on! Hey, go to the West, right? Good guys always win. Hey, and besides, Bill, this it looks just like you.
Dave, that's a girl.
What do you mean? She's got the same beard and mustache you do.
It is Tombstone. Those are for you.
Well, thank you. Hey, I'm gonna go out back and get loaded.
Your gun this time, right?
That too.
Wow. All right, how's everybody doing? Merry Christmas! Folks, thanks for coming out, and we really hope you enjoyed the show. You know, it's hard to believe, only 140 short years ago, which really isn't that long ago, there's only about 100 miners roaming these hills behind you. Now, in 7 short years, Tombstone actually ballooned up to more than 20,000 people. Now, 20,000 people back then, it actually made us the 2nd largest city in the West, next to San Francisco. Wow. Yep. Now, in these hills and ravines that are just behind you, in just over a decade, they actually pulled out about $85 million worth of silver. Wow. Now, folks, in today's terms, that is $1.9 trillion. It's a lot of money, right? Yeah. A lot of reasons for people from all walks of life to come to Tombstone and get a piece of that pie, if you know what I mean. Yep, and then the real scum came to town. Your lawyers, your bankers, and your politicians. Hey, back here on Allen Street, we had over 100 saloons, and they were pumping whiskey 24/7. Some obviously missed those days. And on top of that, over 2,500 ladies of the night. And their fans. Who was that? I heard you over there. There's always one. Which brings us to the story we're going to tell you today. It's called 10-Star Justice, about a miner. Loses his mule, comes into town, has a run-in with a couple of cowboys. Now, the term cowboy back then, it didn't have kind of the same romanticized imagery that it has today. Back then, it meant a lowlife, a thief, a scoundrel. So with that, have you guys met our drunk marshal? Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, folks, he's gonna need more encouragement than he finds at the bottom of that whiskey bottle. So let's give it up for our good guy, Marshall Baker. Marshall, you got your own theme song music?
I don't know, it just follows me everywhere I go.
Well, Marshall, what are you doing in the saloon? Aren't you supposed to be protecting the town?
Well, I am protecting the town.
What do you mean?
Well, that saloon there's part of the town, right?
They got me on a technicality. Well, look at you. You're a mess. Hands are all shaky. And look at your eyes.
My eyes? What's wrong with my eyes?
Well, they're all red and bloodshot, ain't they, folks?
If you think they look bad on your side, you should try seeing them through mine.
I don't think anybody wants that. Hey! Without this bottle in your hand, I bet you can't hit anything but that old pistola.
Sure I can. Who you want me to hit?
Hey! It's not the town folk. I'm supposed to be protecting the town folk, right?
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's not even tourist season yet. Hey, you want to see some target practice? Yeah. Well, come on, let me hear ya! Come on, Marshall. Follow the fumes, buddy.
Hey, don't waste that.
Let's go. All right. Now turn around here. Now, you see that red tin cup yonder in the window? I bet you can't hit that.
I don't know what he's been drinking, but I see 3 cups in that there window.
Probably would, you drunk. Wait for the one in the middle. He might hit all 3, right, folks? That's a little bit low and to the right. What is going on with our barrel?
Well, that there looks like a prostate problem. Yeah, that's not funny. That's a serial condition. Hey, fella. Is it all right if I move when I do all that?
What do you mean move?
Well, I can shoot much more like a gunfighter if and I can move like one.
Sure, go ahead. No, don't encourage that. What do you even call that?
Well, there's my slow bullet.
Folks, even his gun struck. No, you got one job back there. Pull the string and fire. 1880 special effects, folks. Say, Marshall, I think we need to get you inside your office and sober you up with a nice fresh pot of coffee.
Ooh, Irish coffee.
Oh, no. You have had enough Irish coffee. I'm talking good old strong cowboy coffee.
Yeah. Well, I don't like cowboy coffee.
What do you mean you don't like cowboy coffee?
It tastes like crap.
Hey, family show.
Oh. Crappuccino.
Folks, he ain't much, but he's all you got. Let's give it up for our good guy, Marshall Baker. Hey, there you go, Marshall, right over there.
That's mighty kind of you, mister. Hey, could you do me a favor? Keep an eye on the bank over there for me? Oh, just relax. I'm okay.
I don't care. Yeah, the bad guy watching the bank. Let's see how that goes. Hey, Ringo! Got rid of that drunk Marshall.
About time you did something right, kid.
Oh,
You lady. Besides, we're in the saloon. Hey! We can handle our booze.
howdy! I said howdy!
Howdy!
That was pretty good. You folks hadn't seen a couple fellers wearing red sashes, have you? No. All right, thank you. Hey, is one of you named Bingo?
You got your bingo! That's funny.
No anymore.
I didn't think so. It's not bingo, Miner. It's Ringo. What of it?
Well, Ike over there at that Okie Dokie Corral said a man with a low-slung gun and a red sash brought in a mule today.
Yeah, well, Ike's got a big mouth. I did bring in a mule. What of it?
Well, that was my mule, mister.
How do you figure that's your mule, Miner?
Well, I could describe her for you.
All right, go ahead.
Let's see, she's a little bay mare about yay tall. About as long as from me to you. Ooh. And I know that was my mule, because when I walked by her, she winked at me.
You're awfully dirty, Miner.
Oh yeah, you too.
Get your hands off me. Wait, did you just say you had a mule wink at you?
Oh yeah, and I went right back. That's what we did. Like this.
Anyone else find that kind of creepy? Might even be illegal in a few states. That mule ears have to have a ear marking on it.
Oh no.
How about a brand on the backside?
Well, no.
Well, she wasn't roaming around out there on open range, was she?
Well, yeah, that's what she does. Wandering around eating and such.
There's your problem, Miner. You got a mule out there on open range with no ear marking, no brand. That can belong just about anybody finds her, right, y'all?
Right.
Right? Right. Please pay attention. I might have more questions for you later. Bill, I'll tell you what, Miner. We found your mule.
Oh, you found her?
Yep, we found her and brought her in.
You brought her in? Well, let's go get her. Come on.
Hey! We brought her in and sold her.
Sold my mule?
Oh, come on. My riding partner was thirsty. Bought him a bottle of mezcal tequila with the proceeds.
That's right, thanks for the drink, Miner.
Yeah, hey, where's my manners? Thanks for the drink, Miner. You're out of mule. Now look, if he had a bill of sale or something, we'd talk, but he don't, so we ain't.
Hey, wait a minute. I got me one of them bills of sale.
Go to your cave and get it.
Oh, nope, I got it right here on my person.
Honest person.
Yep, it's got the MIN number and everything.
What the heck's a MIN number?
Mule identification number. You're gonna need that if you get pulled over, you know.
All right, let's have a look at that bill of sale.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, look right here.
You got it by now. He's supposed to throw it down here. Sorry, folks, live theater. I
Here, drink some of that.
That's a prop.
Oh no, that's fresh squeezed this morning. Just take care though, you gotta sip her slow.
All right, I'll tell you what, Miner. You read that bill of sale, I'll settle the dust in my throat.
Alright. Arizona. Whiskey!
Oh yeah, boss! Whiskey, boss! Whiskey!
Ooh, thank you, I was getting parched.
Is it good?
You alright, fella?
Big drunk, Miner.
Oh yeah, that there's straight from the mine. That's that mineral water.
Mineral water. Yeah, it's his best joke, folks. Help him out. Mineral water will never catch on.
Yeah, not with this crowd.
All right, Miner, that better be signed by the proper authority.
Oh yeah, it says fee
Help him out.
Federal judge.
federal judge, Judge Judy.
Judy? Judge Judy? I ain't never heard of no lady judge. Women ain't smart enough to be judges. Now you wake up, huh?
Hey, she ain't no lady. She's a pistol. She'll set you straight. You too, mister.
What'd he do?
I don't know, just give it time.
All right, let's have a look at that bill of sale. All right, it says Jeremiah Langston. Is that you?
That's me, Jeremiah Langston, single and Sagittarius.
All right, 1 mule, Jenny. $10 silver.
Yep.
What's that big old X about in the middle?
Well, there's my signature.
That's not your signature, that's your mark. Because you can't write your signature.
All right.
Looks like he's got a very legal document, folks.
Yep, legal. Got us over a big old barrel, boss.
Big old barrel. Oh, cut that X, right? Well, it ain't the first X I ever shot. Now, some of you are enjoying that a little too much. We'll just let that sit in for the rest of you. That piece of paper ain't worth the paper it's written on. You're out of here.
You ain't nothing but a horse thief. Horse thief!
Horse thief! Horse thief! Horse thief!
Hold on! Apparently you weren't paying attention. It was a mule.
Mule thief!
Mule thief! Mule thief!
Hold on. We're in a great state, Arizona. You can't go around profiling anymore. They frown on that. Besides, Miner, you go around accusing a man of being a mule thief, you best be having some lead to back it. Now where's your gun?
I ain't got no gun.
You ain't got a gun.
No, I'm a minor.
How do you survive in the wilderness without a gun?
On my looks, of course.
Yep, that's a face to make a freight train take a dirt road right there. Well, I'll tell you what, can't shoot you in front of all these witnesses. I know, we'll just settle this like a couple gentlemen on the streets the old-fashioned way.
Ooh, the old-fashioned way. I gotta warn you, though, I'm pretty good at this. Rock, paper, scissors, paper covers rock. I want to get my mule
What just happened?
Well, normally I pull out scissors, but you already had rock out, so then I pull paper out of my head and I covered your rock. You want to go best 2 out of 3?
No one's talking about paper in your head. I'm talking a good old-fashioned cowboy fist fight, right, y'all? Yeah, you know, pugilism.
Ah, pugilism. Yeah, I've heard of that word.
That was real. This first fake punch is about to be real. Also.
Get him off!
Shot, Miner.
Yeah. Yeah, run on back to your mama, you big sissy coward. He's still here, ain't he? Hey, stand still so I can hit you.
Yeah! Oh, come just a minor. Get over here. Yeah! Welcome to my gun show. Last time I saw my mule, she was over there. Try that again, I dare you.
Oh, you're still here.
Yeah!
Is that all you got, or you want some more?
I want more than go get a gun.
Go get me a gun.
You get me a gun, I'll send you to Boot Hill.
I wouldn't mind a trip to Boot Hill.
He wants to go.
Yeah, he wants to go.
Yeah, because when I get there, I'm gonna dig me a few holes, plant me some varmints, spread some fertilizer on them.
Go get a gun!
Alright.
Just turn the knob, he's in there.
Not my day.
Turn it! Alright, just go ahead and put it in and turn it. We gotta get that fixed. What are you doing?
I gotta go.
Go get a gun!
Oh no, I gotta go.
We're in the middle of a show! That's the wrong door!
Not today, it ain't.
Go check on him.
Okay. Caden, what are you doing?
I'm a little busy.
You know that hole's just painted on, right?
Wait, what?
That's not a real outhouse, man.
It is now.
I am not cleaning that up again.
Hey, we just scared the crappuccino out of that one. Tell you what, that miner gets a gun, you let us know, we'll be in the saloon. Hey. Boo! Boo you, lady. And your $2 haircut.
Don't go in there. How's everybody doing so far? Good. All right, let's have a little more fun. Say, you. Ooh-wee, where have I been all your life?
No, where have you been?
Here, let me tell you what.
Okay. What you got?
There you go. That there's got my number on it.
Okay.
I gotta warn you though, that ain't no scratch and sniff, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, they didn't have any pens in that outhouse. I
Yeah.
had to use a number 2 pencil, if you know what I mean. Now, let's see here, I get off at 4 o'clock, yeah.
4 o'clock?
You gonna call me when your friend goes home?
Exactly.
All right! I got me a date! And I got me a gun! All right, folks, I'm gonna need y'all's help. On the count of 3, we're gonna call Bingo over there a mule thief, right? 1, 2, 3. Mule thief! Guilty! Mule thief!
Mule thief! Mule thief! Mule thief!
That's it! Miner's got a gun, I'm gonna kill him.
But boss, don't kill him.
Wait.
Yeah, every time we ride into town, you kill a miner, some poor town folk got the posse after us. Let this one live.
I'm the bad guy! I'm Ringo, I kill miners, that's what I do. Besides, they ain't gonna kill themselves, McMasters.
Yeah, boss, that one might.
He might. You know, you and I have been down quite a few roads, McMasters. I can't believe we're going down this road.
What road's that?
The yellow brick road.
Boss, what I say about calling me yellow?
Looks like my riding partner done turned yellow, folks.
Boss, do not call me yellow.
Should have bought him that yellow sash he was eyeballing at Maybell's.
Call me yellow one more time.
Yellow!
Yellow.
That's it.
Oh,
That was
Get over here! Told him not to call me yellow.
Alright, try that again.
Oh, you want some more?
your gun? On the bar. Don't make me hit you with another building.
Is that what that was?
Sister's kid. I'm done with you, McMasters. I'm done with you too, Minor. You put that gun down before I shoot you down in these streets.
Now, wait a minute. You told me if I got a gun, I could get my mule back. Ain't that right, folks?
Yeah. I did not say that.
Well, what a man's got to do. You just brought down the thunder, Bingo.
All right, Minor, you got a gun in your hand. You fancy yourself some kind of gunfighter or something?
Well, of course I'm a gunfighter. What's I look like to you?
Yeah, give up, folks. What's he look like to you? Nope. I'm thinking single and inbred myself.
Hey, you don't mind, do you, darling?
You actually didn't leave your number.
You're not supposed to say that.
8675309.
Hey, what's the matter with you, lady?
A lot of
All right, Minor. You got that gun in your hand. What do you reckon you're going to do with it?
Well, I reckon I'm gonna burn you down.
That guy wins. Everybody go home. Thanks for
Hey, you're welcome, by the way.
Well, I reckon I'm.
Oh.
I reckon not.
What the heck was that? Hey, little fella over there on the end with the hoodie and the badge on. You ever shoot someone like that 3 times and have them pop up on you like that? You gotta think about it? What neighborhood are you from? Yeah, I don't think he knows. We'll talk to you later, though we're a little busy. All right, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. McMaster, take that gun, put it in that miner's hand, make it look like it was a fair fight, y'all. Now, don't any of you, and I mean any of you, go chanting for that marshal.
Marshall, 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 Marshall.
Woohoo!
That's hard on a hangover.
Hey, good guy! Yeah, some of y'all were late on that one.
What's all the commotion out here?
Well, look who decides to show up. Would you stop a little cranky on the way, Marshall?
That was good, McMasters.
My drink ain't none of your concern. Stay there, Nellie. Who shot the miner?
We didn't see anything. All right, okay, look, kid, whoever said it, it's not bingo, all right? And someone said dingo over here, it's not dingo, all right? It's Ringo, right, kid? Ringo shot the miner.
No!
Hold on, Marshall, that kid tricked me now. Look, that miner came into town brandishing that dangerous firearm, scaring the dickens out of all these folks. Yeah, and that lady with her hands on her face right there started the whole thing. She was going, go miner, kill bingo. Then the rest of these Yankees joined in like a pack of hyenas. Now look, Marshall, all I did was find a mule out there on open range, okay? No earmarking, no brand. That's free reign, get it? Loophole.
Well, hold on a minute. Everybody knows Jeremiah's mule goes wandering off from time to time. But all anybody ever does is gather it on up, tied to the hitching post, till he gets around to picking her up. Nobody shoots him.
You mean no one's ever killed him before? Oops. Now look, Marshall, we ain't from around here. We ain't got time to be wet nursing people's livestock. Besides, these town folks saw it as a fair fight, right?
Yeah, fair fight!
You're a big help.
Well, if it was a fair fight, then I'm sure you boys wouldn't mind spending a couple days in my jail.
What?
You know, about 30.
30 days?
Well, that's how long it's gonna take for the circuit judge to come back into town. I'll see what I can do about getting you boys a fair trial on this, minor accident.
Now, hold on, Marshall. What kind of a fair trial's a man with Ringo's reputation gonna get? You know, especially with that Judge Judy.
That's right. I've seen that show. His favorite show. Look, Marshall, I could see it now. These town folks would have me found guilty before court even took up session. You'd have me sentenced to hang before you got out of bed in the morning. Yeah. I mean, look at this ugly crowd. You're even uglier than yesterday's crowd. They'd be standing on the steps of the courthouse chanting, "Hang 'em high." Hang 'em high. Right on cue, ugly crowd. Look, Marshal, swing for one lousy miner? I don't think so. Yeah. We've killed a lot better men, a lot bigger towns, with a heck of a lot better lawmen to protect them. So you need to just look the other way on this there, long dog. Yeah, no, dog.
The only way the two of you are getting out of this town is right over the top of my dead body. Wait. Who broke this?
Kind of funny you should mention that, Marshal, because Ringo was just telling me how we ain't leaving this town till he kills you anyway.
That's right, Marshal. You just made it official, calling me out in front of all these hayseeds.
Hayseeds!
Big Marshal Baker. Let's give a round of applause for your good guy, Marshal Baker. Marcia, Marcia, Marcia. Maybe we ought to go back a few years, huh?
Oh, we don't have to do all
Yeah, should I tell him? Looks like your marshal's keeping a big dark secret from y'all. Your marshal spent 7 years in Yuma Territorial Prison. That's right, he's a criminal. Gunfighter with a badge, the worst kind. You ain't no better than me. You ain't no better than the trash you haul.
I'm a little better.
Yeah. You're a yellow-bellied, sap-sucking coward is what you are.
Boo.
That's right, your name ain't even Baker, it's Jack something or other. Help me out, kid. We saw it on the wanted poster in Mexico.
Oh, yeah, Jack Rice.
Jack Rice.
It's Jack Reese, you fool.
Jack Reese, self-proclaimed. You know what, folks? He's so drunk, he hung up his own wanted poster.
All right, in my defense, he did look kind of familiar.
Look, Jack Reese, you want to take Ringo, you step out on the streets like a man with a reputation and a gun. Not some stinking coward from Yuma Prison. Hide behind a flimsy tin star. You make me sick, Marshal. A real gunfighter is gonna drop a whole load of manure in their shorts when they see the likes of that staggering down the street. Y'all did good for yourselves. Adios.
The only load of manure I see is standing right in front of me. And he's got a pretty pink girly ribbon wrapped around his waist.
It's fuchsia. You tell him.
Now you hold on, Marshal.
You tell him, kid.
Yeah, you beast fast be counting again.
You just brought down the thunder.
I count 2 piles of manure up in this street.
Kid, get over here.
Somewhere there is a village being deprived of its idiot. Where did you get him?
Bisbee. He's a Bisbee kid, supposed to be fast with a gun. Saw him in a coffee shop. Get over there, kid. You're making us look stupid. Now you, get over there and tell him about Yuma Prison before I shoot you.
All right, folks, he's right. I did do a little time in prison, but who hasn't? Really? Well, I learned my lesson. That's something these two morons will never do.
We ain't morons, Marshal.
Yeah, that's right. We're Episcopalians.
Just get back over there.
All right, I've had about enough of this. And I've sobered up just enough. We can do this one of two ways. We can do this the easy way. You can just follow me into that jailhouse.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen, Marshal. What are you doing?
The easy way.
Get back over here.
Or we can do this the hard way. But the time for talking is over.
Ooh, Lord, declare the time for talking's over.
Kid, what are you doing? You are taunting a badger.
Shoot the one in the middle. He might hit all 3.
You know who that is? That's Jack Reese, the fastest gun in the West.
The town drunk.
No, they wrote dime store novels about your Marshal.
You know I can't read, boss.
The ones you're coloring on the trail. Yeah. Your Marshal here spent time riding with Butch Cassidy, y'all. That's right, 2 years. He rode with Jesse James. 2 weeks robbing trains. Then he got his own horse. You don't get it, do you?
No.
He rode on the back.
The back or what?
The back of the horse like this.
How?
Never mind, kid.
Oh, wait, I get it. Come on, Jesse, let's go get him. Woo!
I'm glad you're having fun with this kid. He's gonna shoot you first.
He's gonna shoot me first. Wait, what? Why is he gonna shoot me first?
Look, kid, he's a seasoned gunfighter. He can tell in your eyes you're fast.
Oh, no, Ringo, that's where you got it wrong. Mama says I'm the slow one.
Mama's right, I meant with a gun. Now look, I think it's time you earn that red
I
sash.
already got a red sash.
And we're gonna tie it around your tombstone when this is over.
No.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell all the boys in the bunkhouse what a hero you are, going up against the likes of Jack Reese.
I don't even like those guys.
They don't like you either, now go get him!
Hey! What are y'all doing? Time out! Time out!
Take the shot, kid!
That's Jack Reese!
No, it's not, it's a drunk marshal!
Fastest gun in the West!
Shakiest gun in the West, fastest liver.
You know what, boss? You lied to me. And folks, I've been thinking about this. What he did to the miner, it wasn't right, was it? I don't like the way he talked to y'all either.
Take it off, kid.
So you know what? You can take this, you can put it on your own tombstone, because I'm a good guy! Woo! No hard feelings, boss.
Long walk home, kid. Let's give a round of applause for your coward.
I always knew you was a back-shooting coward, Ringo. Now the whole town saw it.
Now wait a minute, y'all think I'm a back shooter? Yeah. I didn't have a choice. His back was to me. Now look, Marshall, it's crazy. Bodies everywhere. Look, I got one of yours and you got, well, I got them both. I'm so fast. Look, you ain't so steady with a gun without that bottle in your hand. I'll tell you what, I'm going to buy you your best bottle of mezcal tequila. You and I are going to have a little drink and old Ringo's going to just ride on out of town. Now you folks just stay out of it. Let me get you that bottle there, Marshall.
What do you guys think? I'm a little nervous.
Just a little sip, Marshall. Smell them fumes. Give it a little taste.
Should I?
No, they're right. Take that bottle away from me!
Besides, when this is all said and done, I'll buy my own bottle.
You know, a big bottle.
Like the kind you get at Costco. While I'm at it, I'll buy each and every one of you your own ice cold beer. Light beer for the kiddies, though. You know, they got rules. While we're at it, we'll head on up to Boot Hill, dance us an Irish jig in old Ringo's grave. What do y'all say?
Yeah! What are you doing?
I forgot
That's
my
not
lines.
even in the script.
It is now.
You can't go bribing a bunch of alcoholics with free beer.
Pretty sure I can, right, folks?
Yeah! I guess you can bribe a bunch of alcoholics with free beer. $3 draft that cantina. Now look now, folks, when this is all over with, if old Ringo's dead and gone, y'all can collect on that bet. In the meantime, oh, come on, that bullet's a long ways from his heart. He even dies slow. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. He ain't so steady without that bottle in your hand. I'm gonna give you a free shot there, Marshall O'Ringo standing right here.
You ain't standing too tall now, are ya, Pilgrim?
That's the worst John Wayne I ever heard. What are you loading these with? There's enough gunpowder in here to knock down a horse.
Well, I don't know about a horse, but it did knock me down a jackass.
Jackass! You're in a gunfight now, Reese! Ha ha! Are you trying to kill me?
That is the general idea.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hold on. There it goes. Hey, these folks lied to me, Reese.
Yeah?
Yeah, they said you had true grit.
I do got grit.
You do not. I've seen that movie. You ain't got the cool eye patch or nothing.
Care to check again there, Pilgrim? Amazon Prime!
Hey, it's your line. I'm kind of ad-libbing this here. Hey, you want to help me out? What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Well, I was just wondering if you was gonna shoot me. Stand over there and talk me to death.
Call the inventory, Marshal. Live theater. You gotta reload sometime. I ain't John Wayne. I can't get 12 shots out of my 6-shooter. I'll tell you what, I do have a bullet over here with your name on it.
Really?
Yeah, it says Big Dummy right there. Well, Marshal, are you ready to dance? This next one's going right between the eyes. Aha! Oh, that was a great catch. Come on. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give your Marshal 3 and send him on to Boot Hill. Brendo! That's why we quit hiring off Craigslist. I make gunshot, Marshal. Looks like we both lose on this one. Just you and me out here, Reese. You and that 10-star justice of yours. Me, what's left of my reputation. Adios, Marshal.
Hey, Ringo!
Yeah.
Wow.
I thought he'd never shut up.
Yeah, we got him.
I said howdy.
Jeremiah, we all thought you was dead.
Oh no, I always smell like that. Guys, he just grazed me. I wasn't dumb enough to get up with all that shooting going on.
Well, that's some smart thinking. Because the good guys always win in Tombstone.
Yeah, the good guy always wins in Tombstone. I want to be the good guy next time. Well, because I'm tired of dying out here.
Could try some acting lessons.
Did we have fun?
Yeah.
All right, folks, I'd like to introduce the crew to you before we step off the stage. Over here on the far end, playing your dirty miner, we got Caden. To the left of me, playing your good guy as your drunk Marshal Baker. We've got Dave Betteroff. To my right, playing your good bad guy, we've got Wild Bill.
Hey, last and certainly not least, none of these cowboys have some movie and TV experience under their belt, including this cowboy. What was that last one he was in?
Brokeback Mountain.
Oh yeah, Brokeback Mountain! We got Earl!
I promise you don't see my face in that movie. Okay, never mind. All right, folks, I'd like you to hang on to those ticket stubs you got. They're good for discounts at about 7 locations throughout town, including that Hitchin' Post Cantina, our cafe right there. She's got great sandwiches, hot dogs, ice cream, $3 drafts right here in this cantina. Let's see. Also, that Gunfighter Museum, the Roastery Museum, just to name a few. Show them your coupons, tell them we sent you, you get a discount there. Now, you'll see our dirty miner over here has our tip spittoon. I ask that you please do not spit in our tip spittoon. Now, our actors do work very hard, folks, mainly for tips. If you enjoyed the show your generosity, leave a nice tip. If you didn't, throw your whole wallet in there. We'll hire better actors. Now, if anybody'd like to get a picture, you're welcome to come down on stage with us. Line up at this fence post right here. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for coming out and seeing us. Enjoy the rest of
It honestly drives me insane because I think, why do I even?
Sorry. Hi there. Yes.